talking about the Daytona 500 Great American Race. I don't think she's over yet, brother.
Come on, D. It's not the Debbie Downer 500.
Oh, no, no. It's going to be incredibly crazy.
Yes.
Oh, no, DiBenedetto.
And everybody.
Good.
Oh,
no. Are you kidding me? This is big. Wow. But it.
Boy, it just reminds me of the Clash. Same type of carnage that we saw where these cars were going everywhere. A lot of damage as they all got to turn 3.
Well, that ruined everything.
I mean, sometimes I'm speechless. I'm speechless.
Don't look now. 22 at Joey Logano. I don't care if he has damage or not. Oh, he's going to turn the 30. Oh, man, he almost turned the 34 McDowell.
Great save by McDowell. Now, here we go. They wrecked again.
Larson and Stenhouse. You won't believe how Ryan Preece shot the gap and got through there. I can't believe it. Ryan Preece, this is the roof cam. Look at this.
Check up, check up, check up, check up, check up.
Woo! 2 rows back, 3 rows back. Oh, Boyer gets turned. Looked to me like he came up just a little bit too early on McDowell.
And William Byron's luck runs out.
Get through that one.
What memo did we not get? I mean, this is crazy.
Hamlin off turn number
out.
4. No, side-by-side battle to the finish this time. Denny Hamlin wins his second Daytona 500 and wins it for Coach Gibbs in Toyota.
In the 11 car.
Wow.
What a day for J.D. Gibbs, for Joe Gibbs, for that whole team. Mike, that's storybook stuff right there.
That was meant to be.
White flag is out. And Jager gets chopped off by this car. He doesn't have room to go.
This is it.
And look at Hailie Deegan
Making the
into
move underneath.
3 coming out of turn 2. That is crazy. 3, this is down to the last turn once again.
All right, a chrome horn there, chrome horn, but Hailie Deegan is going to win the race.
3rd race tonight with the last lap pass. Give it up for the young lady out of Temecula, California.
Struggle races before this, but I knew our car setup was the best coming out here. We were 10s faster than everybody, 10s faster than everybody in the race. We had our quickest lap on like 125. So we were solid, had an awesome night. Well, I thank everyone for helping me get him here in Monster and Napa. BMR for taking a chance on me, my crew chief Kyle. Everybody help me, whoa!
Daniel Suarez did not get the lap he wanted. He ends up 28th. He and Michael McDowell right on top of each other on the speed chart. And after round 1 of qualifying, Suarez went looking for McDowell to have a conversation, and Michael McDowell went after him. Punches were thrown. Crew chief attempting to break it up. Eventually they did, and they had a conversation.
Just unfortunate, you know, he was upset that I held him up on his good lap, and then he tried to crash us, and I just didn't appreciate it.
And with Daniel Suarez, what's your take on what happened there?
It's just lack of respect. You know, you have to try to get out of the way if somebody's coming in the hard lap. He just didn't. He killed me in one corner. I thought he was gonna get out of the way in the second corner, and he didn't. And I almost wrecked him, and then he was disappointed because I was trying to wreck him afterwards, but that's all racing.
Yeah,
it is St. Patrick's Day. Kyle Busch takes advantage.
Absolutely. You can see the 3 and the 17 side by side. They stall out, and that opens up the door for the 18 of Kyle Busch to take advantage of those 2, get the momentum, use the draft, and go 3 wide past both of them.
Kyle Busch in his Joe Gibbs Toyota is going to win his 53rd race in the Cup Series and hit his magic number 200 in Southern California.
Awesome race car. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Can you imagine if I could have gotten Vegas and yesterday? How many
in a row. How many?
2 to go.
Man, this is going to come down to this final lap.
Oh, boy.
This is going to be exciting.
Logano up high, diamonds the corner to get a launch and closes a little bit more.
Get your marks down here.
I know if I'm Truex, I wouldn't want him to get to my bumper.
Well, he's there. He's on his bumper. He's there.
The white flag waves. 1 lap to go from Credit One Bank.
Man, what do you do if you're Truex? You want to hook that yellow line, but the 22's getting a big run off the top.
It's all going to come.
He's going to get there.
It's going to come down.
Don't give him the outside.
It's going to come down to it right here.
Truex.
Martin Truex makes that car wide. Short track win #1 for Martin Truex and Joe Gibbs Toyota.
Man. Martin Truex got that race over, and so am I. Kyle Larson, he's got it made.
Had to win the Open to transfer. He did. And now Kyle Larson wins $1 million in the Monster Energy All-Star race.
Well, he's going to be in a lot better mood than he was after that Open.
Yeah, I agree. Wow, what a race.
He just locked himself in for the next 10 years, Brad. Hell of a job.
That's right.
Good job, guys.
Wow.
Great job, guys. That was hard.
Now that's a burnout.
He's shifting gears, still spinning the tires and spinning that car around with no steering
wheel out the window.
He hadn't had a chance to do that for a while. Tell you one thing, that's a heck of an engine in that car. It just took a heck of a beating.
Boyer and Newman going at it.
Well, we'll show you why.
Wow.
And what happened after the checkered flag between these two. This is on the cool down lap after the checkered flag.
Well, obviously something took place before all this.
Bam.
But Boyer not
Look at
happy
Boyer
at all.
Look like a machine. So which way did he go? Where is he?
Now, under 6 laps to go, but Bowman putting pressure back on the 42 as he looks low.
He's there. Can he stay on that quarter panel off the corner, and he's got it. He's got it. He's going to be able to side draft.
Going down the backstretch, contact made. Bowman trying to side draft. He takes the lead away as he goes to the bottom of the racetrack. Alex Bowman has finished in every position in a Cup Series race, 2nd through 43rd, but he's never finished first. Working his way through the final turn, Alex Bowman will win at Chicago.
I love the regroup that he did. He just got himself in a position where he got his car in the best lanes it could possibly be and went back and took it from Larson. Hey, you want to win your first race, man. You had to go beat one of the very best.
So listen, the one car, and, you know, with those guys, they made a great call. Kurt Busch, Matt McCall made a call, right? They're going to stay on the racetrack. But NASCAR gave 1 to go. They said, we're coming to 1 to go. So that means they think the race is going to restart. So the one car comes down pit road. NASCAR goes 1 to go, then down the back straightaway. Conditions change. They get a lightning strike. They call it off. So right now, Matt McCall is like, man, I was in the right position. You gave 1 to go. Why'd you give 1 to go? You know he's upset with that call to change it and then say, hey, we're going back caution.
But Justin Hailie showed as the race leader. Now the teams are being told cover the cars up because of the storm in the area, the lightning in the area. They will cover the cars up. A red flag has been displayed on the field.
You're seeing it live. There's your winner.
He's being told right now.
Getting ready to go.
Justin Hailie has won his first ever Monster Energy Cup Series race.
That was awesome, man. You know, I mean, I didn't do anything. I know. I did nothing.
You stayed up front all day.
Yeah.
Got back into the lap and got yourself in the spot. That's what it's music, you know. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you, buddy.
Logano has chosen the outside line. Kyle Busch on the inside. Green flag back in the air. Overtime presented by Credit One Bank. Look at how hard the 18 is going into turn 1.
Kurt Busch to the outside.
Kyle Busch gets gets the lead. Here comes the 20 of Eric Jones. Jones on the inside. He'll try to take the lead as they go down the backstretch.
Kyle side drafted his brother Kurt. That could be all Jones needs. Can he? Oh, look at Kyle Busch drive it down into turn 3.
Can he hold it? 4 wide and into the wall. That was Chase Elliott. Side by side, here comes Kurt Busch. He takes the lead away from his brother. But now, Kyle Busch fighting back. Contact made as they go into 1. The Busch brothers, side by side. Tire rub by Kurt Busch. Kyle Busch now fighting on the inside. Once again, Kurt Busch making that outside line work.
What does Jones do here if these two get together?
Coming out of turn 4. Kurt Busch with the advantage. Kyle Busch slides. Kurt Busch will win.
What a finish.
Unreal. That was awesome. Hey, think about this team. Think about what happened to that team last week. Sitting there leading the race, pitted, lightning came out. Then they come back this week and win the race. That is redemption.
Kevin Harvick trying to hold off Denny Hamlin, but he has to negotiate through the traffic. Here comes the 11 on the high side. Coming out of turn 4, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
That was not what Kevin Harvick wanted.
He's to his bumper. He bumps him. They're going into 1. The 4 up the racetrack. Here comes Hamlin on the inside.
Keep an eye right here.
Down the backstretch, Harvick with the advantage. Will he try it again?
Block the bottom, block the top. He's trying to go top side.
Hamlin up high.
Coming outside here. Coming outside. Get up, get up, get up.
They make contact. Out of 4. Harvick with the advantage. He'll hold him up. Harvick wins again in New Hampshire.
Hell yeah, man. Great job. I never thought that happened, but awesome call.
Ryan Blaney got a little nose under Jimmy going into the carousel. Little contact was made. Jimmy stood in the throttle, hoping to stop the car from hitting the tire barrier. Was unsuccessful. Hard contact with the right front.
And you see right here, Bubba Wallace and Kyle Busch beating and banging down the front stretch. A big shot by Kyle Busch. Bubba Wallace says, I don't care, you're done. I'm sending you into turn 1. Listen. Bubba Wallace might have become a fan favorite with that move.
Yeah, a lot of contact here, and both drivers very aggressive on the front stretch. And then Bubba Wallace, after the 18 went by him, just decided, well, you're not gonna go any further around this turn. I'm gonna spin you.
This is for all the marbles here at Watkins Glen. The crowd and the S's have come to their feet. Chase Elliott up the hill for the final time this afternoon. Looks in the rearview mirror. 4 car lengths of separation. Chase Elliott leads the way up the back straightaway for the final time.
Like he has time and time again. He has a decent lead on Truex coming into the braking zone here. What, if anything, can Truex do differently? He charges into this inner loop within a car length and a half. Can he maintain that on exit? Not so much. Back to 3 car lengths. He charges again into the carousel. There's just nothing he can do about how good this 9 car is getting out of the corner.
Chase Elliott has been perfect on these last 20-something laps. Just done a great job. 2 more corners left. Don't overdrive. 6. Hit your mark. Truex trying to make ground on him. Chase Elliott driving away.
Coming into turn 7, the final turn. The 23-year-old from Dawsonville got his first win at this racetrack and has been dominant today. He's going to win again at the Glen.
Look at the 95 of Matt DiBenedetto. He has moved to the top of the racetrack in 3 and 4. I thought Eric Jones was going to block. He did not. This time, he does. He goes to the top. But look how good this 95 is through the middle. He will turn underneath the 20 side by side into turn 1.
Matt DiBenedetto, his wife Taylor right now is actually watching from the grandstands and she's cheering him on. DiBenedetto to the bottom of the racetrack, trying to steal the lead away from Jones.
Oh, he's inches away. He almost had him cleared, couldn't quite pull up in front of him. Right now, he looks like he's got enough momentum. Clear. Oh, Jones in a wall.
DiBenedetto's story. He moved over to the 95, said, give me a chance. I'm betting on the fact that I can win races. Here comes the 11. Now they're side by side for the lead. A little contact.
The 11 made that move because of this. He believes he can get there and maybe catch him. Use the 12 of Blaney as a pick.
Denny Hamlin now has the advantage. He's in front. Hamlin in front in Bristol. And very tight for Denny Hamlin. The checkered flag will fly. Hamlin wins at Bristol.
So I think that we're laying the foundation to hang on.
How about this?
Means more than no good.
Thank you. Got it. Great job, man.
Matt DiBenedetto coming over, obviously, to congratulate Denny Hamlin. And we know there's only one winner in racing, but that's a winner in life right there.
Yeah. NASCAR Xfinity Series racing from Darlington. It's the Sport Clips Haircuts VFW 200. And it is a throwback weekend. Yes, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Isla, Amy there, getting ready for this race, the one and only that they will run in 2019.
I had a lot of fun. I appreciate all these fans coming out here to Darlington. Man, they love this place.
They love you.
Yeah, we love it, man. We love Darlington.
This is just one of those racetracks. It's a venue that you come to that you think of, great sporting venues, Lambeau Field and Fenway Park, and of course Darlington Raceway. It has such a nostalgia about it.
Well, Rick, you mentioned it. NASCAR's been racing for 71 years, and for 70 of those years, there's been a Southern 500 at Darlington. And what a brilliant idea. 5 years ago, Darlington tried to reinvent itself. What's the best way? To go back to your heritage, to go back to what you're best known for. They moved the Southern 500 back to Labor Day weekend with a little twist, a little throwback twist. We'll go back and celebrate the years of past NASCAR decades. This year, it's the mid-90s. It's such a great idea. The paint schemes are awesome. The fans support it, the drivers, the sponsors, everyone rallies around this weekend. Such a special weekend.
In his 100th start in the Monster Energy Cup Series, is going to win the Southern 500. Erik Jones wins in 2019.
Yes, sir. I cannot tell you how proud I am of you, Erik Jones. Way to freaking dig, man. All this pressure, and you did it, man. You should be proud of yourself right now.
It's Chase Elliott, Brad Keselowski, and another great restart for the 4 of Kevin Harvick. Smoking the tires, the 9's going to miss it. He gets into the wall. Race leader. Chase Elliott into the wall, and the caution will come out.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe that.
And the battle for the lead is heated up. Chase Elliott in the 9 has got to the rear bumper of Harvick. He is here. Can he recover from the earlier mistake?
That is amazing.
We have seen Chase Elliott be very aggressive in these chicanes. He has outbroken numerous drivers today. Let's see what he does here on the backstretch chicane.
And he puts the pressure on that 4.
Well, then look who's in 4th, the 88 of Alex Bowman. No one can use the win more.
The 9's all over the 4. Chase Elliott to the outside.
To the outside. This will be the inside of the chicane coming up. What a move by the 9 car. He's going to take the lead.
For the race lead, Chase Elliott. Does he get it? Through the chicane he goes. Chase Elliott's up front. 5 laps to go.
That is amazing. Chase Elliott in the wall on a restart. Now driven back to the lead. Steve, I'm going to tell everybody listening. During the commercial break, you looked over here and said, Chase Elliott still wins this race. We all said you were crazy. You were right.
That car looks so good through traffic, Rick.
Chase Elliott out of turn 4. He'll make the last chicane. And Chase Elliott put on a dominating performance today. He'll win at the Charlotte ROVAL. Let's see what happened.
Oh, got a little help getting down into the braking zone there. Man,
the battle in the 43 for a few laps, and
Bowman just cleaned him out.
Yes.
Have to wonder, you said it, Steve, been battling the last several laps. Looked like Bowman, you're right, just cleaned him out.
Trouble had been brewing between these two for laps. As you can see, Alex Bowman said that Bubba Wallace was flipping him off lap after lap, and he finally said if he doesn't put that finger away, he's going to get one, and he sure did.
Alex Bowman sending the signal, don't flip me off. I mean, some people that will send you over the edge. It makes you mad.
Like Alex Bowman and Bubba had a conversation after the race.
Oh,
not
only communication, but Bubba throwing water.
That was a really late block from Chase Elliott. I think fortunate to get away with that.
How about Alex Bowman in the 88? He gets a shove. He's going to go sideways right in front of the pack. The 48 caught up, and if the 9 is caught up, the caution has come out. He got a big shove right into the front of the pack. The 42 of Kyle Larson, he is there. The 11 is caught up. And flames coming out from underneath the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. He jumps up in front of that outside line. Now the inside line falls back.
Three forwards and outside line organized to push and help each other.
Oh, and around goes the 22. A hard hit by Joey Logano.
We're in it, guys.
The 41. Logano was running in the second position up there on that outside line. Here comes the inside lane. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. back to the front. Another hood flap flies off. Oh, around goes the 18. The 42 collects the 17 as well. The 62 upside down. Brendan Gaughan upside down as he went back in front of the pack.
We're wrecked here, guys.
And the big one happens right at the front of the field. Now everyone fighting for every position. Down the backstretch for the final time.
Ryan Newman, huge push from Hamlin.
Here comes Newman. Newman sideways.
He saved it. He saved it.
That's going to give that 12 car a chance to get another run, but Newman way out front. They're going to have a big run coming up on this 6 car down the front straightaway.
Huge block coming right here.
Blaney as they go around the 37. Almost upside down. So is the 96, Parker Kligerman. Here they come. They make contact. They're side by side. It's a photo finish at the line. Blaney, by just a foot, is going to get the win over Newman.
What a finish.
More contact as they dive into one. 3 wide for third. Allgaier all the way up the racetrack. Cole Custer has the lead. Reddick slides up and maybe make a little contact in the wall.
Oh, look at the 1 car. All that stuff we'd like to see party for him.
How tight will it be? Brandon Jones trying to get his first win ever in the Xfinity Series. Reddick up high. He's going to have momentum as he comes out of 4. Does he have enough time? Reddick tags the wall. It's going to be Brandon Jones winning in Kansas. So here's Reddick and Custer coming together, and then the hands go on each other, and it escalated from that point. Big frustrations, emotions running very high. Martin Truex Jr. has dominated at Martinsville. He will have a championship 4 spot.
Over there, MTJ.
We're going to Homestead again, so that was what we tried to accomplish this, this weekend. We don't have to worry about points anymore. We can just get to work on a Homestead car, and it's like they're fighting again. But I'm so excited and proud to drive this thing, and our team's unbelievable.
Off the turn 4, Denny and the 22 getting together. Denny squeezing that 22 into the fence. Logano came back and finished 8th.
These two just discussing it looks like. And then it escalated.
Hey, stop.
A little bit of an extra shove there by Logano as he walked away, and Hamlin wasn't going to have it.
The 11 of Denny Hamlin is the leader of the race, but if he comes to pit road and leaves in 4th or 5th, that's it. It could have evaporated because of a pit stop.
Looks like it's going to be a 4-tire stop for the 19, Marty.
Ryan Blaney in 3rd comes to pit road, said no balance issues, and they're going to go to a short run pressures, meaning they're up. Denny Hamlin already in his stall. He said, what was the caution for? That was really his only reaction. They are going to go right side tires on the 11. Meanwhile, the 18 is going to go 4 tires. Their call was Jerry Springer on this pit stop. He said the turn is really good and he'd better drive off.
We just showed the gap Denny Hamlin had coming to pit road. There was 0 reason, absolutely 0 reason to take 2 tires. Well, if he could have changed left side tires and still have left the leader.
You think he would have still beat the 12 off that took 2 tires as well?
I don't care. I'd rather be 2nd to 4 tires. You know you're not going to line up 4th or 5th. You absolutely put on 4 tires in that call. Completely disagree with the 2-tire call there.
If Denny Hamlin or Ryan Blaney don't win this race, then Joey Logano is in position to join Kyle Busch in the championship 4. Could be the biggest restart of his career as they come back. Green flag in the air. Logano, can he make it to the championship 4? Will Denny Hamlin get a good 3-car lengths separating Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch. Through 3 and 4 the final time. Denny Hamlin has done it. He's won his way into the championship 4.
Where do you want to go on deck? Where do you want to go on deck?
Pull the air off of it.
19 laps to go. Here comes Reddick. He's going to try the slide job.
The slider going to actually clearing by a huge amount.
And Custer goes down low after he did. Can he come back on the inside?
Not enough momentum.
Still clear.
I don't think this is the corner you can make that work. Going to go all the way to the bottom, trying to make that.
And right across.
Big
He does it. He does the slide job. And here comes Reddick crossing it back over for the lead.
That's the problem with this end of the corner.
Tyler Reddick. He's going to join the greats of the Xfinity Series. Tyler Reddick has won again at Homestead.
Thank you, Richard. Brando, Danny, all you guys. Oh my God. Third.
Nobody around him. What a performance he has put on this evening. 119 laps have been led. Kyle Busch, he's the winningest driver of the decade, and now he is joining elite company. Kyle Busch is going to win his second Monster Energy NASCAR Cup Series championship.
Hey Motorsports fans, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit subscribe before you go for all the latest news and highlights across motorsports.